Good morning students, I am Shomaji sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic pteridophyte. So watch the entire lecture here. I'll discuss about the characteristics of pteridophyte, its reproduction. So without any delay, let's start with the topic pteridophyte. So let's start. So let's see the pteridophyte characteristics. You can see the diagram, the picture of pteridophyte I have given here. Now what are pteridophytes? See, two pteridophyte structures I have given: a horsetail, that is equisetum, another fern I have given. Alright, so they include horsetail and fern. So they are pteridophyte, and they are found in cool, damp, shady places. Some flourish well in sandy soil conditions. Alright, and evolutionary, they are the first terrestrial plant to possess vascular tissue, that is xylem and phloem. So pteridophyte are the first terrestrial plants to have a vascular bundle of vascular tissue that consists of xylem and phloem. The function of xylem is to transport water from roots to stem to all parts of the plant, that is leaf and all. And function of phloem is to transport or translocate food to all parts of the plant body, that is food is synthesized in leaf by the process of photosynthesis, and from the leaves it's transported to the stem, roots, branches, etc. everywhere. Now you can see here selaginella structure has been given on ferns. A lot of ferns are there like Pteridophytes and all. So in bryophytes, the dominant phase is gametophyte. Alright, so in bryophyte, the dominant phase is gametophyte. In pteridophyte, the dominant phase of the main plant body is sporophyte. Alright, so we can see here a difference is there. In bryophyte, the dominant phase is gametophyte, whereas in pteridophyte, the dominant phase is sporophyte, and is differentiated into true roots, stems, and leaf. These organs have a well differentiated vascular tissue. The leaves in pteridophyte are small, that is microphyllous, as in selaginella, or large macrophyll as in fern. So there are two types of leaf are there, that's why they are called heterophyll. They have a small leaves and a large leaf. Small leaf are called microphyll and large leaf are called macrophylls. Now let's see the economic importance of pteridophyte. They are used for medicinal purposes, they are used as soil binders, and they are used as ornaments. Alright, so you can see some ferns, top three are the some ferns having medicinal value, or the lower three ferns, some ferns having ornamental ferns. Alright, so you can see rattlesnake fern, ostrich fern, bracken fern have a medicinal value, and asparagus fern, Rhabdopteris, Ethystorora, and Actinopteris are the ornamental plants. Now let's see the reproduction of pteridophytes. The cycle has been given. So the sporophyte bear sporangia that are substandard by leaf-like appendages called sporophylls. So in some cases, sporophyll form a distinct compact structure called strobili or cone. Here we can see in selaginella and equisetum. Alright, the sporophyll form a distinct compact structure called strobili or cone. We can see this in selagina, that is left hand side of the picture, and equisetum, that is right hand side. Alright. Now sporangia produces spore by meiosis in spore mother cells. The spores germinate to give inconspicuous, small, multicellular, free-living, mostly photosynthetic thalloid gametophyte called prothallus. Alright, you can see fern prothallus given on the right hand side of the picture. Now the prothallus require cool, damp, shady places to grow. Alright, and it also needs water for fertilization. So the spread of pteridophyte is limited and restricted to the narrow geographical region. The gametophyte, that is prothallus, bear male and female sex organs called antheridia and archegonia respectively. Here also same case in bryophytes. The male and female gametophyte are named same as in bryophyte, like male is called antheridia and female is called archegonia. Now here you can see reproduction. Water is needed for transfer of anthrozoids, that's the male gamete, from antheridium to the mouth of archegonium. Archegonium is the female part. So anthrozoid fuses with the egg in archegonium to form zygote. The zygote later on develops to form a multicellular, well-differentiated sporophyte. So you can see Salaginella, Salvinia. So most of the pteridophyte produce similar kind of spore called homosporous. So there are two types of pteridophyte. One is homosporous, another is heterosporous. Homosporous means they produce the same type of spore, and heterosporous means they produce a different kind of spore. So others produce two kinds of spore, that is macro, that is mega, or micro spores. They are heterosporous. Example we can see in Selaginella and Salvinia. Alright, so heterosporous condition we can see in Selaginella and Salvinia. You can see on top the figure is given, microspore diagram has been given and megaspore diagram has been given. So the megaspore and microspore, you can see here Lycopodium cone is homosporous, whereas Selaginella cone is heterosporous. Two different types of cones are there, and different types of spores are also there. So the megaspore and a microspore germinate and give rise to a female and male gametophyte respectively. The female gametophyte, that means the megaspore produces the female gametophyte and the microspore produces the male gametophyte. Alright, so the female gametophyte are retained on the parent sporophyte for favorable periods. So within female gametophyte, zygote develops into young embryo. This event is a precursor to the seed habit. It is considered as an important step in evolution. So you can see the detailed structure of pteridophyte. You can see, alright, the young sporophyte, the prothallus, the zygote, the young embryo, and then sporophyte plant, and entire plant body you can see. So different classes of pteridophyte are there. One is Lycopsida, Psilopsida, Phenopsida, and Pteridopsida. So the examples of pteridophyte you can see Psilotum, Selaginella, Lycopodium, Equisitum, Drypteris, Adiantum, and Teres. Thank you students, this was all about the entire video lecture. Here I have discussed about the topic pteridophyte. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomunji sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.